Hello! Welcome to my channel. I'm Army Truck Tom, and this is the inside of my Unimog 404 that we rebuilt as a camper. This time I'm going to show you exactly what we've made, what everything looks like, and what it's all doing. So stick around. This is my Unimog 404. It was built in 1965 and has been driving around for quite a long time now. On the outside she's completely original, and from the inside we've built her into an awesome off-road camper. It's kind of a stealth camper because other than the chimney it isn't actually noticeable that it is a cozy little camper. So let's take a look on the inside and I'll tell you all about it. First up, this is our Winterwell stove. As you can see, we've already cooked a lot of things on it. You've seen that on my YouTube videos as well. It's pretty handy. It's actually quite big. You can put a lot of wood in there. So it burns pretty long. And even if you're burning it for a long time, if it's on for a long time, all the handles are still touchable with your bare hands. You won't burn. Although if you touch the pipes, you will probably stick to them because everything is really hot. We made sure that everything is cleared, so there's no, we don't have issues with burning of the tarps and the wood. Because, well, it's a small space and it gets hot pretty fast here. So we have the insulated pipe here that goes through our tarp to our back tarp, and also we have the silicone sleeve to put through the roof. But as I noticed, you can actually touch this even if you're cooking on it and stuff. So that's why in winter we just keep this closed, because then there's more warmth inside. It's nice and cozy, and it's awesome to just sit here, relax, watch the fire, and wait for your coffee. Because, well, that's what we do. We drink coffee and lots of beer, but beer doesn't need to be hot, so yeah, that's pretty fun. We needed a place to just relax and sit, so what better place than right beside your stove. So we made this bench, with also doubles as compartments for stuff. You can put our dog food and dog bowls and outdoor gear. It can be put right in here. Also, you have the speaker in there for our little radio. And what's also very good is now we have luxury. We have an adapter for the laptop, and inside here there is a portable toilet. So no matter where we are, we can just go ahead and take a, you know what I'm going to say. So yeah, that's pretty handy. We've missed that, especially when you're in the middle of nowhere and the bushings aren't really that romantic. So yeah, that's this part. The cushions, my wife made the cushions. She did a lovely job making everything fit. Also the cushions are custom made, except for this one. That one's just pretty design. And yeah, so yeah, this is a very cozy spot to just chill. Only thing you need is a table, right? Because, well, we need to eat somewhere and I need to edit some videos just like this one. So we made a special little table. I can put my laptop on here and just edit the videos, or I can just, you know, take a plate, eat some nice spaghetti. So yeah, or yes, coffee. thank you. Oh, well, there's your problem. Yeah, that's this table. It just tucks away inside here. We can lock it, so during our trips it won't rattle and collapse. We've got our clothing cabinet that's full of junk right now because, well, we're not on vacation because, well, you know why. On the other side we have our kitchen cabinets. So we have a little fridge with a mini fridge. It's not the newest, but it works. Well, the car isn't new anyway, so it fits. And next we have a little cabinet here for all the cutlery and whatnot. Everything can be locked, and of course, if the carpet is so something like that, we have a cabinet with all the silverware and groceries and whatnot. And then you might be thinking, well, Tom, why do you have this gaping hole in the back of your kitchen cabinet? Well, this area behind our stove, that's where our spare tire will be. Because when we're going to Iceland, I really want to bring 2 spare tires. So we have one underneath and one sitting there. Because in Iceland, well, the volcanic stuff is pretty sharp, and I don't think they have the Unimog tires there on standard, you know. So just to be safe, we'll put an extra spare tire there. Over here we've got our radio and electronics box. We've got this panel here that with functions, USB ports for charging our phones. This works both from our batteries and from a DC-DC converter, so we always have power here. Also there's a 24 to 230 DC AC converter for our power here, so we have just normal electric outlets to charge our phones or my laptop, the camera gear and all that stuff. So underneath the bed here we've got some utilities. There's the chargers and the electrical system, but also our fold out table, the seats and a generator. While we are waiting for the water to boil, we have these ammo cans. I had an ammo can lying around and I thought, well, that's a fun little bracket for our soap and spices and whatnot. So we cut it in half so it has the right height for our Unimog, and we used one here and the other one is over there. It's a plant bin, and we can just toss this aside if we ever want to collapse the roof, because that's also a thing. The entire roof is collapsible. So when we will take the ferry on Iceland, or we need to go off-roading, we can lower the entire roof so everything falls down until about on this height, right here somewhere. And then we can fit under bridges, under on low ferries or whatever. It's just generally easier for off-roading to have a low profile. So yeah, that's also a thing. And the bed, we wanted to have a good mattress. We didn't want to have something like a foldable bed or something. I have some back issues, so I just really need a good bed. So that's why we chose for this. It's not so wide, but that's okay. My wife likes to cuddle, so it's only I think 130. It has mosquito netting and some privacy, so yeah, we'll be fine and cozy inside. Yes, it's winter. And we the best off-grid coffee, instant coffee. And I'm just a little sweet. Let's see here. Yeah, that's hot. Time for coffee. So as you can see, we also use our stove for cooking. And it's not only warm for cooking, coffee. It's really, really handy. We don't need a gas stove. We just have this singing kettle, by the way. If it keeps boiling, it's actually not too hot. You can just put it on the rack. It'll stop boiling. And you can enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee. Yeah, so that's pretty much the inside of this Unimog 404 that you probably wouldn't see from the outside. That is such a cozy little place inside here. Yeah.